Rajan was this quiet guy who would walk into the room and look around, and he would walk up to the person who needed something.
That's how loved ones describe 33-year-old Rajan Moonesinghe. On the morning of November 15, 2022, the Austin Police Department received a call about a man pointing a rifle down the street. The call saying that Moonesinghe was armed with a firearm and yelling at an apparent intruder in his home. When officers arrived, they say they saw a man shooting into his home, prompting APD officer Daniel Sanchez to fire. The man Officer Sanchez hit and killed turned out to be Moonesinghe.
Draw the gun!
On the 2-year anniversary of his death, Moonesinghe's family filing a 32-page wrongful death lawsuit. The family says this was its last resort.
We have been unsuccessful in working with the city to influence policy. We have determined that a financial deterrent is the only thing that will bring about progress and force Austin to embrace policies for de-escalation and providing life-saving aid.
The lawsuit names the city of Austin and APD officers Daniel Sanchez, Stephen Market, and Luis Brito as defendants. It includes an unreasonable force claim, a failure to render aid claim, and blames the city for lack of training. It's looking for officers to prioritize de-escalation, even asking for a financial incentive for officers who successfully de-escalate situations.
All officers must get updated and regular training to use when someone needs life-saving aid. And lastly, ensure that officers are disciplined for failure to de-escalate and failure to render aid.
The message the family hopes to get across with the lawsuit.
Our hope is that the filing of today's lawsuit will get the city's attention, will get the APD's attention, and will rally support behind the idea that we deserve better as citizens of Austin than what the Moonesinghe family received.
Raj was the founder of Austin-based tech company InKind. The family says it pledges to use the funds from the lawsuit toward ensuring this does not happen to anyone else. That day still sticks with his family 2 years later.
The bullet holes are not there. The blood stains are off the cement, but every time I still walk up here, I see those things. You can't get them out of your mind.
APD has previously said it will continue to support Sanchez as this process moves forward. Officer Sanchez has been criminally indicted for this shooting. Sanchez is set to go to trial in March 2025. Sanchez's attorney has previously said his force was reasonable.
Mr. Moonesinghe was firing in a neighborhood. He was dangerous, and when he turned on Officer Sanchez had no other choice but to use deadly force to protect himself and the other people in the neighborhood.